MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 72.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Russell is there for it. 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jason Hayward.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Nolan Arenado.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2 and 2 now. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third. And they're at the corners now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Ahmad Rosario. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Wheeler.
Zach Wheeler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Stepping up now, Addison Russell. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. line towards center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in once again as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baseman as Drupal.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
52.
Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is elite.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is line to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swinging a soft liner, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. To short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Digging in, Ahmad Rosario. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Up next for the Mets.
Now at the plate, Zach Wheeler. Slice down the left side, but foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Michael Taylor.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back on it at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 7.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He singled 40. His last time up.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Addison Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batter number 13.
Digging in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Soft liner to the right side. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Ready once again. Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that one misses way inside. Here it comes, 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Russell gets to it. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Jake Bruce. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a line drive. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1. So striding forward now, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kyle Schwarber. This is pulled into right, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The left fielder,
here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
In there, a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Koji Uehara takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 19.
Digging in and looking for more, Wellington Castillo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Leading off with a match.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ahmad Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Wheeler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Now a bunt attempt here. only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 3.
Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. This is line to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throwing to second. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game. Into the box now, Addison Russell trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now to the plate, Koji Uehara. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. John Jay will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce has a read on it. And the inning is over. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6.
As Drupal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. In there at the knees, strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
First baseman.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. In the air, out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He was a double play victim last time around. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman, DJ
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to short. Rosario from the outfield grass. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken there by Cabrera. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. So digging in now, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Rosario.
Ahmad Rosario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. LeMahieu onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Zach Wheeler. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Michael Taylor.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Naquin is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Addison Russell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Addison.
Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the pitch.
Digging in, Carl Edwards Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in Albert Almora. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ryan Dunsing enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this.
Ryan Dunsing.
At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Leading off for the Mets, center fielder.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Little dribbler down the line. But it's foul, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. To short, hit hard. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. So stepping in, Jay Bruce. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. TJ Rivera will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Cabrera. And Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Rivera is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Nolan.
So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jay Bruce. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.